What happens in Canton will have a national impact. What happens in Canton, based on what you do, could determine the quality of life of folks across the country. That's why Ann Murray is here. That's why me and Congressman Thompson support that, and that's why we invited the head, the president and CEO of the NAACP to also bring some words. At this time, let's give hands to President Cornell Brooks.
If you look across this country, we are in the midst of a Twitter age civil rights movement. It's an economic justice movement. You know about places like Ferguson and Cleveland and Washington and Staten Island. But there's a place called Canton, Mississippi.
All right.
Now there's some folks beyond the state who may not be aware of where Canton, Mississippi is. Having gone to Jackson State, I do know where it is. But this is the crossroads of economic justice and social justice. When you've been involved in a fight for 10 years, fighting for economic security, fighting for the notion that if you bring a permanent work ethic to work, you should not be a temporary worker permanently. If you come to work bringing your best, the company should bring its best to you. Economic security, a safe working environment, protection for your families, a future with Nissan. This movement depends on you. It depends on you voting for yourselves. It depends on you voting for your families. It depends on you voting for justice. It depends on you voting as though your lives and the lives of other people depend on that vote. Now, I know a little something about that coming from the NAACP. We know a little something about the power of the vote. We have sacrificed life and limb for the vote. In this last election, we've gone to court over and over again for the vote. But the most important votes are not merely at the ballot box when there's a politician running. There are votes that are important when workers are running. You are running. You're on the ballot. This election is about you, your future, and your families. So we need for you to stand for yourselves. And we need to stand with you. The NAACP, 2,200 units in 50 states, 60 military installations, colleges, high schools, every large city in the country, hundreds and hundreds of small towns in the country. Every member of the NAACP is with you. We're here to vote with you. Every day, when I walk through the hallways of the national headquarters of the NAACP, I walk past a bronze bust of a brave black man by the name of Medgar Evers. You know the history. When he came home at the end of a long day, he got out of his car. An assassin fired bullets into his body, into his being, but not into his legacy. As he lay dying, his dying words were these: sit me up and turn me loose. Sit me up and turn me loose. If Medgar Evers said on his deathbed, sit me up and turn me loose, we can stand up for ourselves. We can stand up for our rights. We can stand up for our families. We can't be afraid. We can't back down. The NAACP is not in the business of being intimidated. We're not in the business of backing down. We're not in the business of being fearful. We're in the business of justice, which means you've got to be courageous. Now, this is that moment. Y'all have been fighting for 10 years. 10 years.
Yes.
Nobody's giving you anything.
No.
we come to this point. We got a decision to make. You got Bernie Sanders, presidential candidate, coming in. You got congressmen coming in. You got your national president. All of these folks are here. Why? They're not here because they're so brave. They're here because they recognize that you are brave.
Yeah.
Can I tell you this? You're not going to let us down. But we ain't going to let you down either.
All right.
You step up, you step forward, we step up, and we step forward. Not just today, but as long as the fight takes. Derek Johnson and this Mississippi State Conference of the NAACP, we've been with you from the beginning. Derek, we going any place? We ever back down? We ever retreat? We ever act like we wanted to go home? No. Be clear. We can do it now, or we can do it 10 years from now. But we will do it. We might as well do it now. Thank you.